Rabbani Islam remembers the day the lights turned on. For most of his life and that of his father MOMINUL, his village had been cut off from the rest of Bangladesh, meaning no connections to gas or electricity lines. Until last year.
Now
my children can do their homework in the evening. The lights are also really helpful in doing things like our farm work.
The enclaves are a legacy of partition. When the British left in 1947, the newly drawn maps of India and Bangladesh contained 162 villages like this one, belonging to one country but inside the borders of the other, trapping 50,000 enclave residents inside them. There used to be a pillar here marking the border of the enclave. India on this side, Bangladesh over here. Now this pillar is gone, and crossing this point no longer makes an enclave resident a criminal. People here had hoped a land swap last July would finally bring much needed government services. Electricity did arrive, but a year later, many other things have not.
A road was supposed to be built to this enclave, but instead the funds were used to build the road in a different direction. They keep telling us that our road will be built soon, but how can we believe them?
The government says it is working as fast as it can, pointing to 2 new projects to install water sources and latrines in the enclaves.
After completion of the project, I think there will be no such complaint. Maybe while implementing, some areas will be lagging behind, and those areas will be taken later on and implemented in the later part of the project.
For Rabbani, who was recently diagnosed with a hole in his heart, the lack of healthcare options is not an abstract problem. He and his family now live dreading the moment when he might need the emergency services that don't yet exist. Maher, Sattar, Al Jazeera, Patgram, Bangladesh.